now from the home. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we are underway this afternoon from Arlington as the first pitch misses for ball one. In there, and it's even at 1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Slaughter moving in, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, John Borman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding his zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Line hard to center field. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch. Into the box, Enos Slaughter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Murphy has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. Murphy takes it in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Ready now, Miguel Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The 0-1 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here. Murphy loves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Choo on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Hazelbaker, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Choo at third with 2 away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Liner towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bounce it to the left side. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Murphy is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Stepping up now, Alex Avila. Here's the first pitch to him. Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. The 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base. 3-2, full count.
And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. He's on the move again from first. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Chu is there, and he puts this one away. So here now is the pitcher, Andres Machado. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Oh, and he misses it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great leading off the inning. Gordon Beckham, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swinging a ground ball to third. Kivlahan scoops it up onto first, and it's dropped. The pitcher, Garrett Richards, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready for another chance? Enos Slaughter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Popped up. Ruiz moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Got him swing. Stepping into the box, Kirk Neuenhuis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Neuenhuis is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away now. That'll bring in Shin-Soo Choo. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And a fastball just misses for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And there's ball two now. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
Leading up the fourth inning, first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He popped out in his first trip. This is flared right back over the mound. And he'll get in there safely. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Pitch on its way to Avila. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Riding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He drew a walk his first time up. And one strike. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. First pitch on its way. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-0 home. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Ruiz is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He'll start off the fifth in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Torrens. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. Beckham comes up with it. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Digging in to try it again, Patrick Kivlahan. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Popped him up. LeMahieu onto the grass, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with two away now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he's still looking.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Here's Eric.
Number 9, Eric.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Ryan
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The 1-1 home. Weak grounder back to the mound. Only chance is a bare hand. Oh, but he beats it out. A major league effort, but he couldn't finish the play, so the run comes in to score. Throw on to first, and they're able to. Standing in, Gordon Beckham. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, BraydenBurtch. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-1 home. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And this is taken in by the catcher, Ruiz, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Enos Slaughter. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Runner's on his way to third. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So 1-1. 1-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And he is toast out there as they apply the tag for the out. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in once again, Paul DeYoung. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but he's ready for another shot now. Shin-Soo Choo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Jeremy Hazelbaker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Murphy. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Behind 0-2 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. To 1-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. The underhanded flip. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Alex Avila. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Alex Avila.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Center. Nieuwenhuis is right there, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Dylan Floro enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. Sent out to straightaway center field. Nieuwenhuis makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now at the plate, Gordon Beckham. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Digging in to try it again. BraydenBurtch. Now both runners are breaking. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Brett Cecil is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Patrick Kidlahan. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Jorge Soler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Go ahead run heading for the plate. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Missed with a breaking ball. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Hit hard on the ground to the right. LeMahieu gets to it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Kevin Quackenbush gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Enos Slaughter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into very shallow right. Under it now is Chu, and he'll put it away for the first out. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Torrens backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First offering on its way. He's running. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll start us off in the 8th. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one right down Main Street. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham giving chase. 2 down. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Pitch on its way to Avila. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Lou, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He's got a sinker, a changeup, a two-seamer, a slider, and a cutter. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Soft to the right side. So here's Jason Hayward now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Grounded to short. To his left. Ruiz. The throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Ready now. Here's the first pitch to him. Off and running is Hayward. Hit out towards second. The tag gets 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He went down on strikes last time up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Carl Edwards Jr. answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
now pitching, Carl Edwards.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
Slaughter in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Josh Hader gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Ball 1. The 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Slaughter is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil. afternoon. Now batting, A.J. Pollock. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way.
Center fielder.
Squared that one up just a little late. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Slaughter going back on it at the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Donaldson has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredible. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. No balls and a strike to count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayward is going to have room out there as he puts this. Stepping up now, Enos Slaughter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Enos Slaughter.
And that swung on and missed. Strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. A weak chopper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. But it gets foul. Ready with another 0-2. Slow roller back to the mound. And there's one down now. So striding forward now, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Albies waits on it, and that's the third out. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Slaughter has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Leading off the inning, Paul DeYoung. And they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now batting, Alex Avila. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
High in the air out to center field. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Popped him up. Avila over to his right. One down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Cole leads off second with one gone in the inning. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing in the... So stepping in, Jason Hayward as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Jason Hayward.
Heading out towards shallow right. Albies is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Gordon Beckham. First pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, one man out. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Beckham is retired, 2 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Richards. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson right there. Throw on to Smoke at first, and here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Third baseman, John.
High in the air out to center field. Pham on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Enos Slaughter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now for Miguel Cabrera.
Number 24,
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put them. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hayward has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He popped out in his first trip. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. So that brings in the power hitting middle infield. Paul DeYoung.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Avila. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Grounded up the first baseline, and he is in there. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Jason Hayward.
left fielder,
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout, or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
DeYoung at third, Avila on second. Hayward is over at first with one away. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Donaldson is there as he makes. In now, Garrett Cole. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Slaughter has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, A.J. Pollock. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put him play against him.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Pham racing back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Runner in scoring position with 2 counts. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Justin Smoke. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Enos Slaughter. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Albies brings it in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just got a piece up the line. Fielded cleanly, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. And he's safe. First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You could work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch. That one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Pham moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hayward has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. The tag, and he is out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in to try it again, Gordon Beckham. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Standing in now, the pitcher, Garrett Richards. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And Gregorius will. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Yelich with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Garrett Cole. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Hit on the baseline. Set to deliver the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Here it comes, 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. To short. Backhanded. And that's the second out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's tripled twice already in this ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Cabrera is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Striding in once again, Enos Slaughter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Liner toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 1 strike now from Cole. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Scorched to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is. Striding in, Josh Donaldson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Beckham is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Richards is ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Sanchez is off at first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Smoke is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Albies scoops it up. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.